that might be a good segue into your advocacy, and if you want to share a little bit about that and how, if people want to get involved and what they'll get out of working with you.
Oh, working with me. Well, look, I got some. I've got people interested in doing some workshops on community safety. So some of the things that we see in other situations that the police are well prepared for, like domestic violence, we're talking about incidents of violence and how to defend yourself or prevent these acts of violence from occurring. And when they do occur, what do? How do you respond to those? Because every situation's going to be entirely different. And so what the police can do is they can train people on a whole different range of scenarios that you may find yourself in. So you may be isolated, you may be unable to call the police. There may be, a disproportionate power imbalance, like someone's got a weapon and you don't have a weapon. Like, these are the kind of things you can't learn from a temple. No one teaches you from your shashtras. Self-defense. Oh, well, there are shashtras on self-defense. Those type of self-defense things need to be brought into the community. So what can they expect from coming to workshops? When we do run workshops, is some basic tools, practical tools. What do? Who can you get help from? Who are the experts? Because some guy on Twitter is not an expert.
Right.
You can't listen to people on Twitter when it comes to your life. You have to defend your life with expertise in particular ways according to the law. So there's going to have to be these type of discussions. How to document, how to use your phone. In what circumstances can you use your phone to record things? And when can you not use them? And how do you go about preparing reports? How do you keep this documentation? How do you compare documentations? How do you analyze documentation? How can you catch trends? How do you know that there's pressure building up in your community? You can't expect the police or the state or anybody else to do this work for you. This is your duty. So this is the kind of thing that we need to talk about. Practical skills to save lives on the ground.
No, I think that's wonderful. So thank you very much for what you do.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.